California announced that they're going to end the state of emergency, the COVID state of emergency, that is, but they're not going to do it till next February. That gentleman on the right-hand side of the screen is Larry Elder. Larry, why the delay till next February?
Well, you know, Stuart, when I ran for governor, I got hammered by suggesting that this state of emergency was too broad, it stayed in force way too long, and of course I was considered to be anti-vax. There's a growing recognition that there are all sorts of unanticipated bad consequences to the lockdowns, both for businesses and for schools. Kids have lost a whole year of education. Our scores were already near the bottom. A third of all restaurant owners are now gone forever. Suicides are up. Homicides are up. Opioid addiction is up. Overdose deaths are up. Domestic violence is up.
But okay, so why the delay? Why not to end the emergency until next February? Why?
Why did Gavin Newsom sit up there at the French Laundry restaurant with the very people that drafted the mandate?
It's a serious question, Larry. It's a serious question. The governor of California refuses to end the state of emergency until next February, and I want to know why.
He's ignoring the science the way a lot of people on the left do. I think, is enjoying the...
Wait. What's in it for him if you extend the emergency till February of next year? What does he get out of it?
The majority of people in California support him. The LA Times supports him. The Sacramento Bee supports him. They all panicked. They all believe that it was necessary to put all these mandates. When I argued that young people were not likely to get sick, not likely to get really sick, not likely to be hospitalized, and certainly not likely to die, CNN interviewed me for a whole half hour. They played that part and then promptly said that the CDC said I was wrong. So you have a conflict between people like Gavin Newsom and people in other states like Ron DeSantis who approach this very differently. You tell me why. It seems to me on net, these lockdowns were a bad idea, and it seems to me that down the road we're going to find out this is one of the most serious mistakes ever for a medical crisis in human history.
I agree with you on that one. Move on to the drug crisis. I understand that public libraries in Los Angeles County could soon supply the anti-overdose drug Narcan. Larry, libraries?
Yeah, again, the same thing. All you're doing is encouraging slovenly behavior by getting government involved like this. It's another kind of outrage that Gavin Newsom and that supermajority left-wing legislature we have in California have been doing. I could go down the line of the nonsensical kinds of things they have been doing, which is why, one more time, I ran in hopes that there might be a change. Crime is up. People are leaving California. People are leaving Los Angeles. The school system, urban school system, is a wreck. And still, they keep voting for the same people all the time. You tell me why. I don't know.
Well, I just want a quick question about the LA City Council in an uproar. Seems to me that this is all about identity politics. People are elected in Los Angeles not for what they can do, but for who they are. And it's just not working. Are you with me on this?
Absolutely. The city council is all Democrat except for one independent. And on tape, there were these three city council leaders, Latino, all talking about how they can increase Latino power using racist language, anti-black language, anti-white language, homophobic language, and they never said one word in the whole hour-long meeting about crime, about homelessness, about the poor schools, and about the fact that people are leaving California for the very first time. They're all about holding on their own power. There are 3 black council members, and all of them are in districts that are either majority Hispanic or the largest plurality is Hispanic, and apparently that's not something that the diversity, inclusion, equity folks like. Apparently a bunch of Hispanic voters are voting for black leaders, and these Hispanic leaders on this tape don't like that. It's outrageous.
I'm exasperated, but we got to leave it right there. Larry, good stuff. Thanks very much, sir. I hope to see you again.